Good afternoon. Come follow us during these stations and think about Jesus as he carries the cross. They show us how much Jesus loved us. After each station is introduced, please respond. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Please stand.
The first station. Jesus stands before a judge, Pontius Pilate. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus is standing before angry people who are yelling and saying mean, hurtful things to him. They scream at him. Some of them tell lies about him, saying that he did bad things. But Jesus stays quiet, even though he knows that he will be hurt. He knows that God is with him. He even asks God to help him forgive the people who are yelling and telling lies about him. Has anyone ever said mean or hurtful things about you, or has anyone ever told a lie about you? Ask Jesus to help you to remember that God is always with you. The second station. Soldiers put a heavy cross on Jesus' shoulders. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. When the soldiers put a big, heavy cross on Jesus' shoulders, Jesus doesn't fight with them or say angry words to them. He knows that he has to carry this cross a long way, and he knows that the way will be very hard for him at times. But Jesus knows that God is with him, and he asks God to help him carry this cross, even though it is heavy. Have you ever had something happen to you that was very hard for you? Please be seated. The third station. Jesus falls the first time. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus is so tired as he walks along the road with the heavy cross on his shoulders. The cross keeps pushing into his shoulder, and the stones on the road hurt his feet. People yell and push him. The soldiers shout for him to move faster. Then Jesus falls, and the soldiers yell at him more. How tired Jesus is. Jesus prays in his heart, God, help me remember that you are here. Did you ever fall when you were playing or when you were helping with something?
The fourth station. Jesus meets his mother. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. As Jesus walks slowly with the cross on his shoulders, a woman comes up to him. It's Jesus' mother, Mary. How sad for them to see each other now. Mary feels so sad because she sees how much he is suffering, and Jesus sees the sadness Mary feels. Even though they both know God is with them, they can't even say anything to each other because they are so sad. Have you ever been very sad, or do you know someone who has been very sad?
The fifth station. A man, Simon, helps Jesus carry his cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus is so tired that the soldiers know he cannot carry the heavy cross by himself. So they look around and see someone who looks strong enough to help Jesus carry this cross. This person's name is Simon. Jesus looks at Simon and quietly whispers, "Thank you," to Simon. Then they continue on a long road carrying the cross together. Sometimes helping someone can be difficult. Can you think of a time when you were asked to help someone and did not want to help? Maybe you can even hear Jesus whisper, "Thank you for helping."
We come to ask your forgiveness, O Lord, and we seek forgiveness from each other. Sometimes we build up walls instead of bridges to peace, and we ask your forgiveness, O Lord. Sixth station. A woman, Veronica, wipes Jesus' face. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus is hot, tired, and sweating. His hair is all tangled, and he is covered in dust from the long walk. Suddenly, a woman pushes her way out of the crowd and stands in front of Jesus. She takes a clean cloth and gently wipes Jesus' face. Jesus is so thankful that he leaves a picture of his face on her cloth. Have you ever helped someone? Have you ever done something that helped someone feel better? Maybe you just smiled at someone who looked sad.
Seventh station. Jesus falls a second time. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. How very tired, weak, and sad Jesus is now. Even though he keeps trying to walk with the heavy cross, he just can't keep going. The noise from the crowd, from the soldiers, makes him feel even worse. Then Jesus falls because he just can't take another step. Have you ever had a hard time with something?
The eighth station. Jesus meets women who are crying. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. After Jesus gets up, he continues on the road carrying his heavy cross. He passes some women who are crying because they are so sad to see Jesus suffer. But instead of thinking only of himself and how bad he feels, Jesus tells the woman not to keep crying because of him. He tells them, instead, to take care of others, and especially to take care of their children.
The 9th station, Jesus falls a 3rd time. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus is so tired now that he can hardly take another step. It is hard for him to breathe. He has been walking along the dusty road and he has no energy left. He just can't go on anymore. Then Jesus falls down in the street for the 3rd time. He is so very tired. Jesus asks God to help him, and Jesus gets up again, even though it is hard for him to do. When we have really tried to do our best and have not been able to succeed, it is easy to feel like Jesus did.
The 8th station. Jesus' clothes are taken away. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Finally, Jesus reaches the hill that is the end of the road he has to walk. Jesus knows that he will die here, but before he dies, the soldiers will do more to him. They pull off his long robe, and almost all of his clothes are taken from him. Is it hard for you to share or to give something that you like?
Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree?
The 11th station. Jesus is nailed to the cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. How much Jesus hurts as the soldiers nail him to the cross. He hurts all over. He is tired and thirsty. He knows that he is going to die. But he looks at the people who have hurt him, and instead of saying bad things to those people, Jesus asks God to forgive them. He looks at his mother and tells her to take care of others. Even when he is dying, Jesus is thinking of other people. Can you think of a time when someone hurt you with unkind words or actions? Was it hard for you to forgive that person?
Please kneel. The 12th station. Jesus dies on the cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Finally, after the long walk, after falling 3 times, after having the men beat him, after being nailed to the cross and suffering on the cross, Jesus bows his head and dies. Now, this part of his life is over. There is nothing left for Jesus to give or to do. Jesus has given his life for all of us. Did you ever feel that you wanted to make something better? Or that if you only tried harder, something would change that you want to change?
13th station. Jesus is taken down from the cross. Now Jesus' lifeless body is taken down from the cross. No more pain or suffering for Jesus. All the pain is over. Mary, Jesus' mother, holds him tenderly in her arms. How sad she is. And how sad Jesus' friends are. They're crying as they hold his body. Is there someone you love who has died?
Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb?
The 14th station. Jesus is buried. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. Jesus' friends wash his body and wrap it in a clean sheet. They touch his body gently, and then they put him into a tomb. When they are finished, they push a very large stone over the entrance so that no one can go inside. Now there is darkness in the tomb where Jesus' body lies, and all of his friends go home because they are very sad and tired. Can you remember a time when you were very sad to say goodbye to someone?
We come to ask your forgiveness, O Lord, and we seek forgiveness from each other. Sometimes we build up walls instead of bridges to peace, and we ask your forgiveness, O Lord.
Thank you for walking the way of the cross with us.
You know what? If there's anyone who saw a parent out there that you want to go with, thanks for coming. Go ahead and do that. Not talking. Go ahead.
Mrs. Krause. Mrs. Krause.
Yeah.
She was coming, but I didn't see her. Can I go check if she's
Go. You can go and see. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, if you have a
Fourth grade. Kudos, kudos, bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
You did a great job. I'm so proud of you. Will Moran, are you listening? I'm very proud of you. You did a great job. Thank you.
even with a last minute trauma crisis.
I didn't know that.
Fourth grade.
Guys, we're going to line up.
I was sitting right here. I'm worried someone took it.